Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toy Collector Review with me, Sergeant Geek, and today we're going to be looking at another Transformer figure from the War for Cybertron trilogy that is on Netflix, and this one here is the Sparkless Seeker. Now, as you guys know, earlier on we did a review on the Sparkless bot, which is pretty cool. These Sparkless Transformers are pretty hard to get, so I'm glad I got one here. So guys, let's go ahead and let's get ready to take a look at this one. But before we do, as always, let's take a look at the packaging. Alright, as you first notice, you can see I did take the Transformer out, but here it is, Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy along the side, Transformers. Along the side here, Decepticon Sparkless Seeker, and here is a photograph of the Seeker with the Decepticon logo, and on the back you got some product shots here, and as you can see, he does come with some Sparkless Target Masters. Now, it's really weird that once again the Target Masters are in here because they're not on the show, but it is what it is, so let's keep going. You got some artwork here on the side from the show, and on top you got the Transformer More Than ECI logo, some legal mumbo jumbo on the bottom, and that takes care of the box. Now let's go ahead and let's check out the figure. Alright guys, so here he is, the Sparkless Seeker along with his Sparkless Target Masters. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look at this figure. As you can see, he has lots of detail and a lot of things going on. He's got a very nice head sculpt. Let's see if we can get the camera to focus in a little bit more. I think that'll be pretty cool. There you go. Once again, as you can see, lots of detail going up and down this figure here. He's got that rusty color look, that two-tone rusty color look, to make him seem like a Transformer zombie, which is really cool. I like the way they did these zombie figures. There's actually a few of them. I only have 2 right now, but I plan on getting as many as I can get my hands on. I think there's about 4 or 5 of the Sparkless figures out there, but we'll see once I'm able to search out for them. Now guys, let's take a look at some articulation. Once again, his head is on a ball joint, so you can actually get some pretty good movement out of it, 360. And it's on a little tilt, so you can probably get him to look a little bit further down. Now with the arm does go all the way out. Now if you want the arm to do a 360 rotation, you do have to push the wing back because the wing does block his arm from doing that. He does have bicep rotation, and he has a double jointed elbow, so he can go well past 90 degrees, as you can see here, which is really cool. Now, he does have a little bit of a hip rotation, as you can see here. And let's just move the arm out the way. His leg can go all the way out to the side, so this Sparkless bot can do the splits, which is really cool. Now, he does have some thigh rotation, as you can see right here, just like all the other Seekers. Now, he can go all the way out and do the Spartan kick, as you can see here. Now, the figure can go all the way back, but due to the backpack, it kind of makes it difficult for him to do so. Now, let's take a look at the knee bend. Oh, let's get that out the way. Let's take a quick look at his knee bend. With this figure, he does go well past 90 degrees, which is really cool. And his legs are not hollowed out. He has that flex that you saw, so it makes it really cool. And his legs, he does have some articulation in his ankle there, so you can tilt it side to side and a little bit up and down. Once again, really nice. You can get some very good poses out of this figure. Very nicely done. Now let's take a look at some of these Target Masters. Now, what makes me confused about these Target Masters here is these are supposed to be some humanoid aliens in suits. So I don't see why the Netflix producers actually call them Sparkless, because they're not robots. They're actually just suits that the Transformers use with other alien life forms. But it is what it is. They do look pretty cool. They do have articulation. The arm and legs are on ball joints, so you get a little bit more articulation than the original Target Masters. I like the way they did that one in the rust color. Now this one is the same style as the one that comes with Hot Links, but he comes in these colors right here, Not so much rust color, perhaps maybe he's just fallen into the sea of rust probably, and he's just starting to rust. That's why he's not as dark as the other ones. But all in all, still pretty cool, guys. Let's go ahead, let's transform him and check him out in his alt mode. Alright, so here are these guys in their alt mode. First, let's check out these target masters. Let's see how they came out. Here goes the first one here. As you can see, looks really cool. Like the way they did that double barrel there, one bigger, one smaller, looks really nice. Like the way that came out. Now let's go ahead and let's take a look at the other one. This one looks pretty cool too. As you can see, he's got like a smaller handle, I guess, up in the front. Don't know what that's for. Looks like he's got some missile launchers on top of the barrels. Looks really nice. I like it. It looks really good. Now let's go ahead and let's take a look at this Seeker. Now this Seeker looks really cool. I like the way they did this once again with the dark brown and greens and blacks. It kind of looks all rusted out. This looks really cool. I like it. You can see the Decepticon logos. Once again, the one thing that I have to nitpick is that chest plate in the back. I understand they really couldn't do much to it, but they could have did something else with it than just have it stick back there. As you can see, you can only see the legs from the bottom, which is really cool. I actually like that. Not too much of it sticking out. Looks really accurate to the show, I gotta say, when it comes to the Seekers itself. And I did promise you guys the last Seeker that I had was hot links on, that the next time I get my hands on a Seeker that I was gonna make sure we get a nice good close-up of the alt mode, because I wasn't able to do that last time. So here you guys go. I hope you get all the information you can out of this, because this is a really cool figure. Now guys, if you are collecting Transformers, I do recommend getting these Sparkless Transformers for your collection. They look really cool and they look like zombies in the Transformer world, so that's one thing that's really nice, guys. But guys, I think that's where we're gonna end the video at today. Alright guys, so we come to the end of another episode of Toy Collector Review. Like I said earlier, guys, if you're into the Transformer action figures, go ahead and get yourself the set of Sparkless bots from the show on Netflix, the War for Cybertron trilogy. They really cool. It's the Transformers answer to zombies, which is really nice. Like I said, I'm going to try to get as many of these figures as I can and find out there while I'm out and about shopping around for them. But do get them. I actually like these figures. They're really cool. Now guys, once again, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become a member of this channel, and hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified every time I put a new video out. And guys, if you like the content that I'm putting out there, go ahead and hit that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. And guys, go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment section below. Especially let me know what you think about the Target Masters being Sparkless. Should they have gone and made them Transformers, or should they have kept them with the alien life forms inside? Leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think. And guys, if you're watching this on Rumble, go ahead and make sure you leave me a comment in the comment section below and hit that Rumble button. Once again, this is Sergeant Geek, and I'm signing off.